Taiwan's national baseball team's captain has gone viral for a gesture he made during the country's gold medal match against Japan. After hitting a critical 3-run homer at the WBSC Premier 12 tournament, Chen Chieh-hsien seemingly pointed to a blank spot on his jersey. Taiwan competes under the name Chinese Taipei at international sporting events due to pressure from China, which claims Taiwan as part of its territory. Chen says he tried to show the absence of Taiwan's name on their baseball jerseys to call attention to the restrictions Taiwan faces on the world stage.
我们代表了台湾，然后是台湾的骄傲，在这么关键的时候能够击出这么关键的全垒打，对我来说是很振奋。然后，当然那个手势就是要告诉大家，我们是从台湾来的。
To learn more about the significance of Chen Chieh-hsien's gesture and why it's caught on in Taiwan, Leslie Liao spoke with baseball commentator Daniel Shih.
Tell us about, really quickly, the gesture that Chen Chieh-hsien made. What was that gesture all about, and why was it so significant?
It's one of those things that you see a lot of the other teams make. Doesn't matter if it's like here in the States, like even when you're doing like intercollegiate sports, especially when they have like the name of the school on their chest of the jersey, they do a lot of this to say like, hey, we're Texas. You look at all the teams in the Premier 12 this year, every single team has either some sort of abbreviation or the full name of the country on the chest. Taiwan still uses the former design, so they changed the design, but they still only have the national team logo, which is the C and the T on the left side of the chest, and then the rest of the chest is basically blank. And then because the middle of the chest is empty, and then the logo is on the left, and then when he was doing this, he also covered up the CT logo. So it really seemed like he was pointing at nothing, which for us also felt like you're pointing at something, right?
As you said, Taiwan competes as Chinese Taipei, but it's Taiwan. Why is it that Taiwan can't compete as Taiwan?
The Premier 12 is hosted by the World Baseball Softball Confederation, which is the Olympic-sanctioned association responsible for all international tournaments of baseball and softball. Taiwan competes under Chinese Taipei under the Olympics and all of the other Olympic-sanctioned events. And since the Premier 12 is hosted by a committee that's also sanctioned by the Olympics, then all of the corresponding team names has to be Chinese Taipei, even if they're representing Taiwan.
Why do you think Chen Chieh-hsien's gesture just caught on, just striping his hands across the chest like that? Why is that such a huge cultural phenomenon in Taiwan right now?
First of all, it's the first time Team Taiwan has won a world championship at the adult level in baseball. It is quite literally the first time that we can tell the rest of the baseball world that we are the best at this sport. And so that alone can manifest a lot of pride, and a lot of national pride. We put in so much work into this sport that we are world's number one. But when you do that, and at the same time they go online and they go Taiwan World Championship, by technicality they won't find anything because the name is not Taiwan. You want to tell people where you're from. You want to tell people that you are the best. And this gesture, I think, is the best way to do that without actually doing it, without actually saying it. And I thought that was a very, I can't imagine being in his situation when you have probably the biggest swing of your life and you still have the ability to say, hey, let's do this.